jump in to these guys, the Halo studs. These are 2 carat. That means 1 carat in each ear. 1 carat in each ear. Choices. Round. Princess cut. Beautiful, beautiful. Round. Love that refraction, dispersion, and bending of light. But now, here comes that teardrop. Here comes that pear shape. These are elegant and feminine and gorgeous. Of the 3, if I were buying these as a gift right now in the moment, I think I would get the pear.
I would too.
You would?
Yeah, I would.
Why?
Well, our reasons might be different. I do love the elegance of the pear, but I physically went to our inventory looking for pear-shaped studs for a customer of ours yesterday during the big event. She had emailed me when we get off the air, and so I looked, couldn't find a pair. There wasn't a pair. There wasn't 1 pair of pear studs
Wasn't
at
a pair
all.
of pairs.
Right. They were holding back on the item number on this until it went live last night. So most people don't even know it exists yet in the inventory. You're so lucky to be watching Rick tonight.
It's new. It's here.
It's so new.
It's boxed and it's ready to give.
And it's in
ready
demand.
to love. Come on, Mom. You. Here and now. And this is $14.99. Regular QVC price. It's sale price, as we mentioned, from Diamonds to Dominique. It's on 5 easy payments and it's sale priced. So $400 savings and gorgeous.
Pardon me. Firelight diamonds are not simulants. This is 100% diamond all the way. So if you've ever had an aspiration to own something like this, whether you're a man or a woman, it's a really nice idea because the line is blurred between the halo and the solitaire. What the halo does in this instance is it's throwing extra light into the center stone. If you were with us earlier when we first started the hour, we had a 2 carat pendant on, or that came in oval, it came in princess, and it came in round. So the princess and the round earrings, I think, are the perfect choice to pair back to that piece if you were considering that necklace.
Now look what I did here.
They're in proper scale.
Here comes the princess, and I put them more on a diamond angle.
Yes.
As opposed to a square.
Go Phillies.
Yeah, right?
They won tonight.
Elegant and beautiful. If you want that pear shape, by the way, here we go. There are how many to go around? 5. 5 lucky people can do it right now. 5 people can pick this up, and that's it. And they are gone.
There are some new ways to wear those pear shapes too. These days, a lot of men and women are wearing them with the pear-shaped tip pointed downward, or they're wearing them at a diagonal. So like the heavier part of the pear is towards your face, and then they come out to a tip, almost like a cat eye would in makeup. So you can switch it around. You can have some fun and play. You could stack these. They're not outrageously large, over the top large, but you're getting a carat's worth of diamond in each ear. That's a significant amount of diamond weight. Take
a look at this. There's the pear shape. 4 now remaining. Guys, it's 5 easy payments of $300. They sell out, not sure when they're coming back. These are lab-grown diamonds. They're QVC's Firelight brand. They're stunning. Tell me about the Firelight part of the lab-grown, because we've clarified the lab-grown a lot.
Yeah, as far as Firelight as a brand goes, this is our own in-house brand of lab-grown diamonds, and we are super proud of it. We have curated a really wonderful group of partners to work with us on this project, and every diamond has been inspected by the Gemological Institute of America. Now, that being said, know that you are getting HI near colorless, but you're also getting VS plus clarity, which is what people rave about. The cuts are extravagant and beautifully precise, but those are diamonds 100%, not a simulant whatsoever.
Wow. Not a simulant whatsoever. Gorgeous color, beautiful. Here's another story. If you are getting these as a gift for someone, they're going to have them forever. You know that they love that beautiful ring that they have. Might be on the 4th finger of the left hand. It might be a mine diamond. Great. Love it. Wonderful.
Wear them together.
To get anything like this for $14.99, let's start at the price point again. I think you're probably talking 1 carat total weight, right? Yeah. Probably a ½ carat in each ear. That's going to be a lot smaller than these, because we're talking 1 carat in each ear. So you get more wow for your dollar here.
Yeah, you just do. And a more pristine stone, right? One that is just so elegant and so graceful in perfection. You're going to love the way these look in the light. You know, I mentioned that I got a pair of earrings, ordered them last night, got them this morning. You should have seen me. I was going window to window. We went out in the car. I took them out. I had the rear view mirror down, and I'm looking at myself, more my earrings really than me. But I was loving it. And it's like fireworks. There's something about diamonds that touch your soul in a way that is very unique to the gemstone world.
No doubt about it.
And I just am really proud to be here to represent this for you.
Well, it's been loved and prized for so
Centuries.
many years. So let's just come back now as people are shopping, because here's what's going on. If you want the princess cut, that is, again, faceted like a round stone with that really, really subtle halo, there's 15 of you that can pick it up from our Firelight collection, 800,
Wow.
500, 75.90. If you want them in the round, they're available as well. 24 can be had to bring home with a 30-day return policy, 30-day money-back guarantee, 30-day birthday. I want to try them on. I want to wear them out. I got a big wedding to go to this summer. Got a big vacation. I'm going to a reunion.
I've always wanted them.
20, 30, 40-year reunion, 50-year reunion. Come on. But if you want the pear-shaped, we are now down to last call. All right, post and back is going to be 14 karat gold. These are set in 14 karat white gold. Why choose white gold in this particular case, Michelle?
It doesn't distract from the diamonds at all. And all you see is, again, like I was mentioning before, the blur of the diamonds to the halo. Can you see the basket there as we're coming in nice and tight?
Very subtly, yeah.
Yeah, really nicely done. Not a solid basket. A solid basket wouldn't be proper really for these because you want the light to get around the culet of each and every one of those diamonds. The culet of the stone is that last point that you see. And when it's set like this so properly and so beautifully, it'll last you a lifetime.
Last you a lifetime. And 447-214. 447-214 is the item number. 800-500-7590. Call us back, if you would, in about 40 years and let us know how these are doing. Because they're set in gold. Gold's been around for thousands and thousands of years. They're diamonds. They're not going to fade on you. This is the same chemical properties as a diamond.
They're not going to turn color.
When did this lab-grown story? Give me a little
history.
Well, you know what? We got 45 seconds.
Okay, I'll give you the quick
save
story.
it for the next one.
Oh, okay.
So
Sounds good.
We'll wrap up on these because these are almost gone.
All right.
If you want them in the pear shape, last call. But fewer than a dozen in the round. And here we go with that princess. What a great gift. Why would you get these as a gift, Michelle?
Yeah, because you can wear them with literally everything. You know, I'm not about fast fashion, whether it be in clothing or in jewelry. I don't want a bunch of things, and I think you probably feel the same way that I do. I just want a few really well-appointed pieces that I know I'm going to be able to wear forever.
Yeah.
These are classics. They're never going to go out of style, but there's a richness and an elegance about that setting and certainly the stone.
If it's in your cart, check it out, or you're going to miss out on these. If it's in your cart, that little shopping cart, go for it. Check it out. Pick it up right now.